Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Ria and this is my very first vlog. So I know this is kind of very weird to see me in this kind of a setting. It's very different from my usual videos, but I did want to try out making some other type of content, and I asked you guys on my community page if you wanted to see any personal content like vlogs, and 70% of you guys did say yes. So here we are. I just woke up like an hour ago, so my face is very puffy right now, so please excuse that. And my hair is it needs to be washed. As many of you guys already know that counseling is going on and round 2 has started. So I think it's going to take a few more weeks, I think, before we can finally start our residency. And other than that, I don't have much going on in my life. I mean, I'm not working anywhere anymore, so my days are really boring. But I hope to entertain you guys today. Let's see what I get up to. So first of all, I wanted to show you guys the view from my balcony. I just moved here a few months ago and I still cannot get over how beautiful this view is from my room. That time of the day when I have my black coffee before going to the gym, and I overthink about my life decisions yet again. So I just finished my workout and I have to say that happiness and rush you feel after a workout is just unmatched. So I have been working out regularly for the past few weeks. So I know, like, a lot of you, if you are just studying for the NEET exam or whichever exam, we do tend to gain weight during this time. Some people lose weight because of stress, anxiety, and you don't feel like eating. But if you are like me, I tend to stress eat whenever I have like any type of stress in my life. I just eat. And obviously, since you are sitting at home all day, we do tend to gain weight. I also gained like at least 5 to 7 kilos over the past year, which is not that much, but I felt very out of shape. But I want to tell you guys that it's okay. Like 5 to 7 kilos can be easily you can easily get rid of those kgs after the exam. So don't stress about it too much. Do try to take care of your health in terms of trying to eat healthy. So try to keep your diet light and healthy, and go for walks whenever you're able to, whenever you want to take a break. But other than that, don't if you are able to, like, squeeze in a workout session, that's great. But I know as the exams get closer, we don't want to waste even a single minute. I guess that's what I want to say, that don't worry about that small weight gain during this preparation phase. It's completely normal. Hi guys, so I just took a shower after coming back from the gym, and I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. First and the most essential thing to carry off curly hair especially is confidence. So I had very thick, frizzy and curly hair since I was a child, and I always felt a kind of less than other people who have straight hair. My hair was always very frizzy. It was not easy to keep my hair down, and I felt like I had a disadvantage to others who had silky straight hair. It did not look good, and that's kind of because I didn't know how to style it. I didn't know how to care for it. And over the years, the volume of my hair has decreased a lot, and I really wish I had that same thick hair which I had when I was younger. So guys, don't take your hair for granted. If you have thick curly hair, guys, really appreciate your hair. And as for the routine, I'm still trying to figure out what suits my hair. So I'm just a beginner like many of you, but in case I do come up with a really good routine, I'm just trying out different products, I will make a hair routine. And the same goes for skin. I don't have perfect skin at all. I have had very bad acne and I have a lot of scars, a lot of fine lines on my skin. So I'm still trying to figure out a skincare routine that works for me as well. So don't idolize anybody on the internet. I mean, just by a few videos, it's easy to make it seem like you have perfect skin and hair, but you never really know what's a reality. But so that's what I wanted to say first.
And one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys was that a lot of you are asking why I chose to take DNB radiology at my rank when I could have easily gotten an MD seat. So yes, in round 1 I have been allotted Sir Gangaram Hospital DNB radio diagnosis, and although I have applied for upgradation, I am mostly only going to keep the options in Delhi, which are basically impossible for me to get. So I think more or less I'm going to end up keeping Sir Gangaram Hospital. So a lot of you guys have raised questions like, if I'm getting an MD seat, why am I taking a DNB seat? So I just although I'm no expert about what is going to be the right decision, I feel like there are a lot of factors which I took into account while making this decision. And so the first thing I want to clarify, like the difference between MD and DNB, they are both equal. They're both equal, like they're both equal 3-year postgraduate courses, and DNB is in no way less than MD on paper, of course, but yes, some people do have that perception that DNB is less than MD, and that is mostly because DNB was not based on a NEET exam. I think just a few years back it has been now. Now DNB is also given based on the NEET PG exam, but that was not the case a couple of years back. It was just used to be given on the basis of an interview. Hence, of course, because of that, when he felt that the DNB people who take DNB do not get as good marks or as good of a rank in NEET PG. But that is not the case anymore. Now both MD and DNB seats are given out based on a common entrance exam. The second thing is the disadvantages of DNB, from what I have asked around, are that of course if you want to practice in a government medical college, they do give more preference to MDs, and that is quite reasonable, because a person who has done an MD in a medical college will have more experience in a medical college. But so that is one. But because I do not really see myself being a professor in a medical college, that was not really a big deal for me. And apart from that, what I have really ultimately learned is that what matters is how good you are at what you do. So whether you're doing DNB or whether you're doing MD, what should matter is that you should be able to be good in your field, good in your specialty, and I think that's what matters at the end of the day. Yes, one more disadvantage of a DNB is that the exit exam is more stressful, simply because in MD the exam is held internally, and so your own consultants, your own professors, they are there to test you and they will mostly pass you. But in DNB you have to go to a foreign hospital, and you have completely new consultants, completely new examiners, and you don't know who's going to take your exam. So it tends to be much more difficult to pass. So as I said, apart from that, I think the bias between DNB and MD is slowly starting to decrease, and I think in a couple of years more time, I think they will be pretty much equal even in people's eyes. I think people have started to consider DNB more as the years progress, and even this year I am seeing many people have chosen to take DNB. So for me, the reason why I chose DNB over MD was that I was not getting MD in Delhi, and because I live in Noida, I did want to be close to home. So that is why I did not want to go to Maharashtra or Gujarat or MP. I did not want to go to a foreign state for 4 more years. That's like 3 years of PG and at least 1 year of bond in every state now. So I did not want that. I wanted to be close to home. And so I felt like in that case Sir Gangaram was a really good option for me, and it's pretty good in terms of academics and hands-on and exposure. So I think that's pretty much what I need. That's what I'm looking for right now, and I don't know what the future holds, if it's really going to be the right decision in going forward. But I think I'll take you guys along with me, and I'll let you know what I feel honestly, if I have taken the right decision or not. So that is that.
After that, I just ordered some makeup while sitting in my balcony and again enjoying the beautiful view. So today was the day that Chandrayaan 3 soft landed on the south pole of the moon, and I was not following this news that closely, but my dad and my brother were on their toes.
So it was really nice and really proud moment for India, and really for especially the scientists at ISRO. This is a really huge achievement. So thank you for watching a day in my life when I'm just waiting for counseling to get over. Let me know if you like this type of video, and I'll see you soon.